It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The pros and the leagues are shaking in their boots. With all the videos out there of talented bowlers showing their stuff, there's this series, as it is now time to watch me suck at bowling.
Welcome to the fifth and final week for June 2019's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling, coming to you yet again from COVID lanes. It's a far shot, but it is a possibility, and I mean a very unlikely one, that next month we'll be at a regular bowling alley. Chances are we're going to be here again. But we know the drill. First floor COVID lane, Candlepins, and of course we are bowling on lane number 19. As you can see, the sun's playing with us a bit because I started this in the morning. I started at 9. Last game, it's about 10:50. I wanted to do this so that when the kids want to come out and play, they have this whole driveway to themselves without any interference. They're good kids and everything. I just want to give them the chance to free roam and not worry about anything. Right. Anyway, before we get started, I want to mention that Watch Me Suck at Bowling is proud to sponsor the hit Candlepin TV show King of the Palace, where you can watch people whenever bowling is allowed and competitions are allowed to bowl in real alleys and get good scores. Go and type in King of the Palace in the YouTube search bar. Watch Arts content. If you like what you see, go to youtube.com/newpalacelanes. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. See new videos as they come along. And now the final game for the month of June 2020. Dodging the concert music whenever it happens. Let's play. Last game for June, frame 1, ball 1. Ball 2. Good headpin shot, but too full. Ball 3. By the way, I'm not rushing my shots. I'm just going down to the bucket and grabbing the ball quicker. Not bad. 9er. And not likely the last time for this year, but we could all hope. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the GF2 in action. Frame 2, ball 1. Ball 2. You know I do that at the real bowling alleys. You know it had to happen here eventually. Ball 3. And the viewfinder was tilted too much. Alright. Salvaged an 8 from that. First 2 frames weren't all too bad. We got a 9 and 1, 8 and 2. A little difficulty with aim, but we still got 17. Frame 3, ball 1. Ball 2, not sure if anything hit the 7, but it was a fair delivery, and ICBA rule says pins that fall on their own, if that's the case, count if it's a fair delivery. Ball 3. Anywhere else, that would have been a 10, but welcome to COVID. Niner. Frame 4, ball 1. Ball 2. Ooh. Ball 3, too far to the left. Ten.
That wasn't too bad. In fact, it was better than the previous two. 9 and 3, 10 and 4. For driveway bowling, 36, not so bad.
Frame 5, ball 1. No bounce back glove. And we got to remove that. Ball 2. Off to the side. Ball 3, go for the obvious 2 points. Get one of them. 8. Frame 6, ball 1. Ball 2. And again, we got to remove it. Ball 3. Apparently this is the magic angle that I have everything set up in which the ball tends to stop on the plate or where it has to be removed. Well, that time I was going for the hero because it was kind of in the way. Still, an obvious 2 for at least a 7.
Those two frames were a little weak. We got a decent 5 and 8, but then we had a little hard time with number 6, getting only 7. Managed to do better than I thought I would. 51.
Frame 7, ball 1. Ball 2. Ooh. Anywhere else, that would have been a spare. Ball 3, welcome to COVID. That time I hit the drain and actually stayed on for the 10. Frame 8, ball 1. Oh! Ball 2. I don't know if those last 3 pins were a good thing to fall down. Ball 3. High-low jack, but some wood. Although here at COVID, wood doesn't do much. And it shall remain for the 7.
That was a mixed bag. Fortunately, we got a 10 and 7, only to get the 7 and 8. Still, decent 68.
Frame 9, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Very preachy over there now. We got a 10. Last frame, last game, and hopefully next month we'll be in a real bowling alley. Highly doubt it. Ball 1. Ball 2. Got a spare. El Stinko will end the whole month. El Stinko, the bonus ball, wraps everything up. What will the bonus be? I think that wood did just enough. Again, I've already mentioned the rule. Fair delivery, if pin falls on its own, it counts. I don't think that did. We left the Caleri yet again with a 5. Praying and hoping, and very unlikely, this is the last month at COVID Lanes. If not, if things go as scheduled, the next month will be the last. Shooting in June for July. And here is the final game. The spare at the end kind of saved it, and we got the high score of this month, a 93. Of course, we got that 7 and another 7. Otherwise, it hasn't been all that bad. So, we end with a 93. And that will be it for the month of June 2020's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from COVID Lanes. From lane number 19. This is George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed, have a good one, and highly unlikely, next month, a real bowling alley.